What is up, everybody? So, to my pleasant surprise, I was wrong about the glitch thing, obviously, as soon as I looked at these characters, and my boy Booda was happy to correct me about that as soon as I dropped the last vid, and actually quite a few of you were, so thank you very much. Everybody was very helpful and polite, and remember, sometimes the reason I make these vids is, to get help myself. This really wasn't one of those situations, though. I was trying to do a reaction vid to the characters, and I just really wanted to, still kind of exploring different content to make as a content creator myself, because I figure our boy Booda's got the whole statistic thing covered pretty well. He puts a lot of time and energy into those vids, and he's got it on lock. It's always there. And right now I'm struggling, just to keep up with everyday life. So it really makes things easier for me. Makes me feel less bad for not being able to come out with a video. So thank you, Booda. Thank you everybody for, letting me know. But that's pretty much how it came to be, that I really didn't know what was going on with these characters, because I pulled them and just wanted to react to their kit, an out of the box type thing. Obviously, if I would have read through their skills in like the 10 minutes that I had them, then I would have seen that these guys have this ability to, you've seen it in the last vid, they can use their ability kit at the cost of MP. So that is what alchemy is all about. So that makes things very interesting. Because depending on how you want to play these characters, then, the way that I kind of look at it is it's like sharp eyes on crack, pretty much, because instead of paying MP just to get some more damage, you're getting to throw a whole ability, which means all the crowd control that comes with that, any status that comes with that, all the hit, that comes with that. It's just awesome. You can obviously also stack sharp eyes on top of this, but it just becomes a super drain on the MP. See, what I'm doing right now is just playing and using their actual kit without wasting their MP. Right? And then as soon as I want to get to a threshold or something, I can just start actually using the MP to spam the kit, even though I don't have anything there. So we'll do that. We'll start just dropping our S3 right here. We'll do the first one for free, and then we'll just keep spamming it. The S2, anything we can afford. So these characters just become great for being able to do burst damage. And these characters are by no means, really powered up. I worked on this guy a little bit. The little brother, I didn't have too much time, and I want to kind of save my resources for Colonel Mustang? Is that his name? Yeah, you guys know who I'm talking about. So now that I see how their little alchemy system works, and pretty much the little trick that these collab characters get to do in this game, I'm really, really hyped for the next character. Can't wait to see. But yeah, this is really cool. I dig it. I'm pretty happy right now. I like what they did with these characters. I think there's some serious potential there. We'll just have to see how these characters actually pan out when they get built, and people can see how much damage we can actually crank out of them. So looks promising though, and this is something different. I didn't see it coming, honestly. When I first heard about the collab and everything, I was thinking maybe that they would just have another form of magic for some kind of elemental stuff. Yeah, I figured he would be doing a lot of some of the moves that he does in the anime for the ability kit, which of course I think they nailed that. They did a wonderful job on that. The S3 is really, really rewarding. Like I said, really rewarding. I enjoy dropping that S3 with the big bro. And actually, the S1 is, I think that thing's very potent, like, for what it is. And like I said, just to be able to blast it on demand like that, it's gonna make for some interesting gameplay. I'm really gonna have to see what I can do with him. They also made it very, very easy to grind shards out for this character. Every time you run the shard level for this guy, you're getting like 150 of his shards. So that was very nice. They're being very generous there. Very cool, because they want us to be able to power this guy up. But it also makes sense, right? Because we just had the God of Ruin released over here, right? And they understand that if you just got done playing with this guy, right, the next character you get is gonna feel pretty bland. So they at least made it very easy to awaken this guy, right? Mine's fully woke, and I am actually gonna run that level a few more times, get a couple hundred more shards for him. I believe it is one of the bonus extra level that costs the tickets to run. I forget. I think it was like 50 tickets, but you get a bunch of this dude's shards, right? And then I'm gonna do the same with the other hero, obviously with little bro in the big armor. So, but I really do enjoy Edward here. Let's see. Just, what is this thing? Yeah, equivalent exchange. The law of equivalent exchange. Equivalent exchange is just awesome, right? It's an earth combo attack. I don't know, to me, just because it's alchemy, it looks like there's lightning there too. I just think it really looks cool visually. I dig how fast this thing shoots across the board, and it kind of like throws people up and displaces them, so I really enjoy that. It's a great sniper move. I can see him just hitting with that, and obviously you don't even have to wait for it to charge, right? So very cool. I think he's going to be a fun character to play. So the longer I run these guys, the happier I become with them as characters. I enjoy this niche that they did, and we're going to have to see, you know, how well everything goes for these characters, but I imagine they could get pretty strong, right? And it's like always being able to dump whenever the break bar finally breaks, right? And when the boss is broken for a little bit, whatever skills you have charged up, you can throw those, and as soon as you run out, it doesn't matter. If you have MP, you can just start throwing your S3, and some of these abilities, they hit for a lot. They seem to have great modifiers. Of course, they're collab limited characters. Yeah, it's great. It's great to just be able to, you know, and like I said, if you want to be even more of an MP dump, you can, what is that called? I just forgot what the damn ability was called. Sharp Eyes. You can put Sharp Eyes on top of this, but I took it off. Honestly, I was playing around with it and I took it off. I was like, it's just, to me, it's just not worth it at this point, because he like hardly has any MP. I'm sure later I'll want to toggle it back on and mess around with it. But yeah, you could make him super wasteful on the MP, and then maybe just run him with an MP battery, right? I'm already thinking about ways of working on that to retain MP, to generate more MP for him, because more MP for these guys is more abilities to throw. So if we can manipulate that, it just sounds like some good stuff to me, and I think a lot of good can come out of it. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to have to see. So far, so good. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm really hyped about this, because I didn't expect to be this happy over this collab. Like, I enjoy this anime. I've seen it. I'm not like a super huge fanboy of it, right? And I mean, I've been exposed to it a lot, but I like how they run in this game. I think it's really cool. I am really excited for part 2 of this. So that's what I'm going to be looking out for. Can't wait to see how that character plays out. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, how that character is going to be. But yeah, overall, happy with these two. I'm going to be running them, working on them, along with my Lord of Ruin himself. So, fun times, fun times. Everybody, best of luck to you out there. I hope you snag this character, and I hope you already snagged the brand new UR arc that I don't even have. Have a good day, everybody.